Hello everybody, welcome you all at Learning is Fun with Paramita. In my last video lesson, I have already discussed how to improve your communication skill within 30 days. So today, I'm going to tell you how to imagine conversation or small talk while you are in different kind of situation, or what is a conversation starter, or how can you start your conversation. Before that, you have to know certain things, that is, while you like to or while you want to improve your communication skill, you have to keep in mind, do not translate anything, just imagine, just think in English while you are trying to talking something with your friend or in your real life situation. You have to imagine that thing a day before, or every time you have to put yourself in that situation so that you can able to talk very fluently. So this is a very effective and very important method to improve your communication skill. And here I am going to tell you what is a conversation starter. That is, if you are in a certain situation, and what type of situation are there. There are so many situations in our life. You may be at a party, you meet a friend, or someone introduced a new friend to you, and you have to continue your conversation with that unknown friend. And we all like parties, we always go there, we frequently used to go to party, and we find these type of situation is very common in our life. So try to imagine, try to think in English what you should do when you are at a party. So here, from the very picture, you can understand it's a party time. Some many people, or some people, they gather together, and one person, probably the person is your friend, he just introduced someone to you, that is, hi, meet my friend Susan. She is from my native place, is a teacher. So now what you do, you just think, oh, what should I do now? No problem, I'm going to tell you what you can tell, or what you can start, how you can continue that type of conversation, or how you can continue the situation or handle that situation. You can simply say, hello Susan, nice to meet you. This is a very common and useful greeting. You can use it any kind of situation when you meet a new friend. So, are you enjoying yourself? It's a nice place, isn't it? So here you have to use it's a nice place, isn't it? Isn't it? That means you demand the place is really nice, and you demand that she must agree with you. So here, this is the thing, you have to do that. And you can say, have you tried this cabbage roll? Or you can say, have you tried this fish, this special type of fish? Have you tried this cabbage roll? Or you can say, or you can ask, have you tried these fish item? This is awesome. So you can continuing with talk with that unknown person in the similar way. Even you can say that, I love your dress. Can I ask where you got it? You can say that perhaps you like the dress of that person, of that lady, and you just admire her. I love your dress. I don't say I like your dress, but you can say that I love your dress. And you can also tell her or ask her, can I ask where you got it, if you don't mind? So you can just get familiar with that person, and you can handle that situation. These are the very common something you have to use, or you can use when while you are at a party and while you are introduced by someone to an unknown person. So this is a very common situation. Now I am going to tell you another common situation. What is that? That is, it's possibly a canteen. So what would be there? What type of things you can ask to your colleague, or you can be asked? Someone asked you at that situation. You have to be prepared that thing while you have to just imagine that situation, and you have to talk with yourself about that situation. That you can say that, hi, it may be a busy day, and you can say that, hi, I can't believe how busy we were today. Can you? So it's a busy day because all offices are very busy place. Particularly mine is also. I feel very stressed and busy while I'm at office. So we can say that, hi, I can't believe how busy we are today. Or you can say that if it is not so eventful, you can say, I can't believe how quiet we are today, because we have nothing to do. So you can say that if it is the situation, if it is your situation. So now it may be your reply. You can reply this type of questions or this type of conversation in this way. I am going to tell you, yeah, what a busy day. You can say, yeah, what a busy day. Or you can say, if you are stressless at your office, you can say, oh no, it's a quiet day, and we are not so busy today. You can say that also. If you are busy, then you can follow my examples. You can say, it's the first time I'm gotten up from my seat. It has been a long week, isn't it? It has been a long week. That means you are very busy during this whole week. So you can say that it has been a long week. Has it been a long week, or it has been a long week, isn't it? And let's have some coffee now. Or you can offer the coffee too. So this is a very common situation. You can start thinking. You can start thinking that you are at office situation, and you can asked by someone these type of sentences or these type of questions, and you have to imagine what should be your response to these questions. Another important situation, because today we are very busy and traffics are very heavy and high in the country, in the town situation as well. So if you ask somebody to wait somewhere and you definitely didn't able to meet him or her at a scheduled time, so what should be your apology, and how should you ask about your apology, and what should be your question? You have to imagine that thing, and now I am going to help you too. Here you can say, am I late? Of course, your partner or your friend must say, no, you are on time. This is if you are waiting for someone and someone came late, you can tell that you have to, it is your duty. No, you are on time. Don't say that, yes, you are very late. We can do that thing when the situation is known. When you can say that thing to your friend, but you can't say that thing to an unknown person. This is a rude attitude. You can't do that. But if it is an unknown person, if someone you asked him or her to wait somewhere, so it is a very good custom or behavior that no, you are on time. here. Now you know that you are really late, so you have to justify, or you are trying to justify yourself by saying the weather is very bad, it's raining, I was waiting for the city bus for a long time, but finally I had to catch a cab, or finally I had to get a cab, etc. So you can say that. And your friend, maybe she is just trying to just console you by saying that yes, it has been raining all day, it's okay, I just came. So if you are in the situation of your friend and you are waiting somewhere for some unknown person, you have to reply in this similar manner. Just imagine that thing. It is very unnatural if you say, oh, why are you came late, this is not good thing. You can say that thing to your friend only, who is your very close friend, but when unknown situation, you can't say that. So I hope you like this video lesson. If you have any queries, please do comment in the comment section. I definitely reply them. So no more today. Thank you for listening, and bye bye.